Hi, y'all. This is the reading for Geminis for February 15th through 21st, 2021. And this is for Geminis, I think. Did I say that? I don't know. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. Yes, I am wearing a tank top. The reason being is that this is the warmest room in the house, and it's like 4 degrees outside. I am not cooling this house off because then I'll freeze all night. So sorry. You just have to deal with me in a tank top. So the first card I get for y'all is the Magician. Now we're going to turn this over. The Magician has all of the tools at his disposal. He's got a wand in his hand. Wand. Voila. This one's got black tourmaline in it though. He's got a pentacle, a cup, he's got a wand and a sword. He's got all the tools he needs. But because it's reversed, he's not owning it. He is feeling as if he does not have the power. He's feeling like the world is going on around him and he's not able to control anything. And he doesn't have the power. Well, I got to tell you, Geminis, you have it. The card that we get next to that is death. Now, death is not talking about a literal death. It's talking about change. And when you've got it right there, this is saying that you have to own that power. You need to change the fact that you don't feel like you have the power. You need to accept the fact that you've got all the wisdom you need within you. You have all the power you need within you. You have to choose to accept that. And you are being called upon to stop putting yourself down, to stop whining, and grow into the awesome magician you can be. Because when you do, you get the Chariot. And the Chariot is all, if you remember, he's got a wand. Once again, so you've had a wand in a couple things. But he's driving this chariot with his brain. He's letting these animals, these sphinxes, well, they're called something else, but I'm going to call them things. Let them know what it is they need to do with his mind. And the cards are telling you that you've got that power. You can run this if you choose to own it. But you have to make that choice. Now I'm going to pull a card from Doreen Virtue's Crystal Angels Oracle deck. And the card that you get is Garnet. And a garnet looks a lot like a ruby, in case you don't know that, but it does. And that's all about purification. So what you're going on right now that's trying to show you how to claim your own power is this is a refining time. You know, you put metals through a fire and they come out stronger. Or they come out weaker. That's completely up to you. Do you want to be gold or do you just want to be dross? Do you want to be the leftovers or do you want to come out stronger and more powerful? I personally want the power. I want to be stronger. I want more power for myself. Not trying to have power to control people, to control me, control my life, control what I want. We also get Moldavite, which is about transformation and renewal. And that goes right along with that death card. You're being called to make changes that you know you need to make. You've known it for a long time. You just are not willing to make them because they seem too tough. But you know what? You wouldn't be going through this if you hadn't planned this in the spirit world back in the day. Before you were ever born, you helped plan this, the big things. And so I believe that what you're going through right now is one of your big things. We also get Mukite Jasper, which is about new experiences and claiming your personal power. And that goes back to all of these other things. But you're still crying about them. You're sad and you feel like these obstacles that are in your way are just way too much for you. Well, they're not. You plan this in the spirit world. So they're not too big for you. You just have to choose to work through them. But you get the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is a self-made woman. She gets the job, she gets the house, she gets the business, she gets ahead. But you're not going to get ahead if you're still crying and if you're refusing to make the changes that you know you need to make. You know this. You already have it. You just have to choose it. Namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube page.